Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash, and double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Sincere blessings to the hopeful elect and the one-third scattered across four corners of the earth. Shalom to all you beautiful brothers out there on the highways and byways, presenting your body as a living sacrifice, as the scriptures teach us. All right? And, you know, when you really think about it, our people, you so-called Native Americans, Negroes, and Latinos, you know, we've been living at the bottom of this society, basically, you know, our whole life, all right, our whole existence. We've been living at the bottom of this society, to where our people can't even see themselves as royalty or as kings or as priests. They can't even see themselves as that because of how beaten down our people have been and how manipulated our people have been, you know. See, Esau, Edom, self-proclaimed white man who runs the world, has did a diligent search on what our people like, all right? And he used all of that against our people. See, our people aren't doing a search on Esau, you know, because our people love to indulge in wickedness anyway, you know. Scripture says, my people are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge, you know. And then when we try to give our people the truth and tell them, you know, who the true name of the Lord is, and that the Lord is not a Edomite, it infuriates them. It makes them angry because they've been manipulated to thinking that the Lord looks like one of their slave masters. All right? They can't even imagine that the Lord would be a brown-skinned man, you know. And that's part of their wickedness. They deceived the whole world, okay? But see, now it's getting into that time where everything's being exposed, all right? Everything's being exposed. People are asking more questions. And, you know, basically all their wicked doings are coming back upon them, all right? This is Psalms 9 and 15. The heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made. In the net which they hid is their own foot taken. The Lord is known by the judgment which he executeth. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands. The wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. All right? And when it's talking about hell, it's talking about like the grave. It ain't talking about, you know, some place in a, you know, way down in the ground where there's fire burning. All right? So, and that's what's happened, you know. It says, and all the nations that forget God. All these nations, they don't know who the true Lord is. All right? Especially our people. These people, these are ungodly people that we live, ungodly people that exist. All right? They don't know the Lord, and they can care less on knowing the Lord. That's why you have all these different religions, all these different so-called gods, you know, and that proves that they don't know the Lord. Okay? For the needy shall not always be, verse 18, for the needy shall not always be forgotten, the expectation of the poor shall not perish forever. Arise, O Lord, let not man prevail, let the heathen be judged in thy sight. Put them in fear, O Lord, that the nations may know themselves to be but men. And these people, Esau already thinks, the rulers of this world already think that they're God, okay? So the Lord is going to show them that they're nothing but men, nothing but mere humans, all right? The Lord's going to show them. And that's what it's going to take. It's going to take that divine intervention, or else this whole place will be destroyed. All right? So the Lord needs to come down. The Lord needs to return to dumb this place down. Because this is an ungodly generation. So hopefully this was an edifying lesson. And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Rakah Kodash, and double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.